1, 2. Again. 1, 2.
Never heard someone just count to 2?
It's quicker. The first COVID team picture. You can only have so many people on the court for NBA rules, and so we're going to have to do it in sections and superimpose people in the shot. It's a little different than other years.
So the first shot is all the support staff, so everybody but the coaching staff and the players. Take that picture first, get them out of here, get them clear, bring in the players, bring in the coaches. Take that shot and then work some magic later on in Photoshop and make it look like one big happy family.
We're used to always doing it in white. I've done it since the mid-'70s, so it's a lot of team photos. But yeah, this might be the most memorable one. This is only the second time at the United Center. It's always been at Advocate or at the Berto Center. It was done 2 years ago here with the whole staff. And we never did a picture last year because it was scheduled maybe 3 days after March 11th. I think we should do one shot with them with the mask on. It's a historical piece. Look at the camera lens. 1, 2. Again.
So there's a fresh new look here at the Advocate Center. We're really excited about it. One of the great things about, going out and bringing in new bodies, whether they're coaches, players, staff, is a lot of those people come with new ideas. Whether you're talking about the new video room and the upgrade that we did in there, we've been able to create a data and analytics conference room where they can sit in there and crunch the numbers and, come up with creative ways and concepts to help improve this program. We've been able to create a new player development area for our player development guys. We've also been able to create a couple new offices upstairs.
We added technology on the court to have teaching moments and meetings spread out and social distancing. So AC looks really good right now.
Every single day one of our players walks into this facility, I want them to feel like everybody they're surrounded with is invested in them. Players First is just that. I think if we're all committed in this building every single day to growing our players, only good things can happen.
Welcome, Bulls fans. We do hope you're enjoying pregame cheer-on tonight. It's now time to meet your host for this evening, Todd. How's it going there, Todd?
Hey everybody, I am Todd. I'm up there all the way in section 312. We see you at home on the couch. If you take a look, you'll also see yourself here on the United Center scoreboard.
So the NBA launched their version of the virtual fans back in the Orlando bubble. It was something that we explored on our fan engagement committee as we were planning for an upcoming season and not knowing if we were going to be allowed to have fans.
All right, everybody, now it's time for a quick rundown of tonight's entertainment.
Just like we would during a normal Bulls game, our goal is to welcome our guests and make sure they're having a fun time from start to finish. There's only 48 minutes of basketball, but really the whole event is 2.5 hours. Fans are integral to the experience for the players. There's nothing that can replace the energy and the electricity in the building when the crowd is roaring.
Kobe White! Oh, Kobe!
When you talk about home court advantage, it's the fans.
The fan of the game tonight is getting team autographed basketball, all right? So hang out, have fun, go Bulls!
In addition to the game, it's fan engagement, interactive elements, and presenting more of the entertainment aspect of the Bulls experience.
Make sure you go ahead and grab your Michelob Ultra. All right, you guys are live on the scoreboard. Cheers! This screen up here is what I use to monitor what the fans are seeing. So you can choose between all of these different view options. I stay on quad view throughout the game, so you can see the scoreboard view, player bench, stats. Gives me a good vantage point to make sure I'm monitoring all aspects of the game so that when we do have big moments, I'm able to prep the fans accordingly.
A key ingredient to all of this is having proper audience moderation. You know, the fans at home are watching on their laptop and they need to be engaged and informed and educated about what to do.
Just want to make sure that everybody is staying energetic and having a good time.
Todd's role is to really lead that experience and welcome our fans as the host and guide them through the experience. He plays a very pivotal role. This experience would not be what it is if we didn't have Todd.
Right now we're getting ready for our stare-down duel presented by Ultra, Michelob Ultra, where two fans are going to go into a staring contest remotely, but on the scoreboard. It's now time for two of our Ultra courtside fans going head-to-head in an Ultra stare-down duel. Now I want you guys to get real close to your cameras, real close so I can see your eyeballs, all right? Let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go! Nobody needs a eye drop.
1% of NBA fans will ever attend a game live. So this technology provided by the Famous Group is helping us address that.
Not only are fans, not allowed in the stadium right now, so this is a great substitute for that, but we've been seeing people from all around the world that have never even been to a Bulls game.
It's been a season with a lot of adversity and evolution and innovation, and so it's been a lot of fun. We can bring them into the game both to cheer on the team, but also to do some of the things that we like to do in entertainment.
The virtual fan technology has allowed us the opportunity to innovate and test something that we wouldn't have otherwise needed to do.
Meet me at the rim and don't be late.
It hopefully will provide a new opportunity for us even when we welcome the world's greatest fans back to the United Center.
The doors to the United Center open tonight to fans for the first time in some 14 months. The Bulls host the Boston Celtics.
A step forward amid the pandemic. Fans finally allowed back in the United Center for the first time in more than a year.
Bulls fans, welcome back to the United Center, y'all. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We all, We all know how really hard this year has been, so we always appreciate you guys' support. We're so happy that you guys are back. We missed you guys. Let's continue to get this year strong, and everybody practice safe, social distance, wear your mask, but above all, go Bulls. Let's finish this out, y'all.
Fans in the stands bring a different energy, and our players feed off of that energy.
Vucevic from downtown.
I'm looking forward to getting to know the fans. I'm looking forward to walking the concourse and interacting with folks and getting to know them.
It's exciting to have them back. It's better late than never. So
it meant a lot to us to have the fans back and to get at least a little bit of a feel of what it can be like. Hopefully next season we can get everyone back.
It was definitely a change of energy. We definitely could feel that out there on the court, and we hope that we make you proud when we're out there, fighting.
Nice. Levine all the way to the rack, get it two-handed dunk. Zach Levine saw a seam of the paint and throws it down. Well, their first game in front of their fans all season. Perhaps the fans providing some inspiration. The Bulls with quite the answer, and they win it by 22.
Bulls Nation know how much we appreciate you guys, and having you guys back there for that first game was incredible. We missed you guys, and hopefully welcome you guys home has been good.
Good job, all right, give me 4 lines right now. Give me a line of things right here in the middle of the floor. Keep good spacing now, keep good spacing. Go, you got it.
You have to be close and personal on a daily basis.
Good, nice, good job, good.
I was in AC every day with coaches, players, and staff, and on the road with the team, taking wins and losses together. How we handled COVID restrictions, isolation, and limited court time, and still to be ready to play every day and handle 72-game season in 5.5 months. That was impressive.
This year was challenging, ups and downs. You gotta adapt. You gotta stay mentally tough. You can't control what happened a month ago. You can't control what happened yesterday. All you gotta do is look forward and take those next steps in the right direction.
Just going out here and being able to play basketball and getting the opportunity to is still a lot of fun. You have to count your blessings, you know, to go out there and play a game. You know, in these times it's tough, but, you know, we're making people smile, we're giving people some hope, and, you know, you can't take that for granted.
Billy and the staff have been terrific. You know, the things that he's put in place, the way he approaches how he runs this program on a daily basis has been tremendously impressive.
He just stayed on me throughout the course of the year and keep challenging me, obviously making me a better player. And it's obviously helping me grow and make strides.
Kobe White, Zach LaVine become the first pair of NBA teammates to each hit 8 3-pointers in a game.
He's a great communicator. He's got great relationships with our players.
His transparency and his openness to be able to have any type of conversation with any player, what their roles are, what's expected out of them, and what the team needs from them really stood out to me.
We've got 17 players, and he's got 17 different approaches to connect him with each one of them. The players have done a tremendous job in terms of being on time, being available, being reliable on a daily basis, and you know, that's the way you build a program, is, you know, you build good habits. When I first came in here, I talked a lot about relationships and player development. We got a great group of people here, you know, whether you're talking about staff, coaches, and players. The things we want to do with this program and grow the program, you got to have the right people in place. And over the past year, we figured out that there's a lot of great people in this building. The players, the young core that we have, we feel we've got the pieces in place to move forward and really grow this program to where we want it to be. Patrick Williams, 19 years old, you know, rookie. Here's a kid who's started in every game that he's been available for this year. It's a tremendous accomplishment for him. You know, he's guarded the best players on the opposing team every single night, and, you know, he's fared very well.
To have those guys, you know, even know my name or know, you know, kind of who I am, that's a dream come true in itself. You know, last year I was just, you know, watching those guys on TV. To be out there guarding them and playing against them and just being on the same court with them, I try to, you know, take things from their game.
He's learning how to be a pro, how to take care of his body, getting sleep, nutrition, keeping up with the schedule. Now finally, he will have an off season where he can focus on areas he can improve, despite the fact that he's 19 years old.
Williams, who beats him off the dribble. Oh! Counted and a foul.
Oh my goodness.
He's big, he's strong, he's got a developing jump shot.
Nice shot by Williams. Aggressive early.
I know he'll put in the work. He's focused, he's very serious, and you know, that's the kind of player who we want in this program. He's a great kid, and we're looking forward to moving forward with him.
Making his All-Star game debut, Zach.
It was important for Zach and for our organization because his success comes from lots of things lining up and a mix of individual and team effort.
For us as an organization to have an all-star on our roster, and Zach was huge. I'm really proud of him and the work that he's done.
Me this year, I've been trying to work on a lot of my mental game.
LaVine a three. Oh, stop it! Stop it! LaVine with a huge three.
And then coming in next year, trying to be the most conditioned guy. I think the most conditioned guys are the best players on the floor.
Each year in this league, he's gotten better and better.
LaVine gets away from Bogdanovich. Oh! 39 in the first half.
Wow. His numbers have been crazy, and he's a true leader on our team.
50 points tonight.
I know him. I know he's not going to stop. He's going to put in the work this summer. You know, for him, really the challenge is, you know, how does he now take it to the next level?
Uch came in and added interior scoring presence and shot creation for others. To add a player like him, 2-year All-Star, it helps us tremendously.
As the season went on, you could see that there was just a lot of potential of what we could become as a team.
Big shot, it's good!
Give me the hot sauce.
1-point game.
Obviously, this trade wasn't just made for this season, it was made for the future.
You've got a nice little 1-2 punch that becomes that more attractive to, you know, the fans, you know, the rest of our team and other players around the league. His impact on other guys on the roster was pretty evident right away. You know, I think he's really helped the growth and development of Kobe White as he kind of learns that lead guard position.
This is nice. Drive home safe in Chicago.
You know, it's been fun these last couple of games, having the full roster and being able to play with Vooch and Zach and Pat, you know, GT, Thad, DT, finally starting to get Troy back.
These last 3-4 games have been good for us. For me to reestablish myself with my role on the team, and we've been playing good. We got a whole bunch of guys that are extremely talented offensively.
Kobe White to the rim!
Kobe, don't do him like that!
And are hungry to win, and we're doing it on both ends of the floor now. So it's it's really exciting.
This summer is going to be big for us in next year's training camp because we'll have that full camp, that full summer to get to know each other, play together, to set the offense, the defense, everything. Like we'll have time to do all that.
Strong drive, Kobe White. Oh, Williams! Career high 24.
Oh, go get it, P-Dub. Go get it. Live above the rim, young fella.
Coming into this year, I just wanted to build a foundation for the player that I want to be. 5, 10 years from now, hopefully 15 years from now. When I'm still in this league.
Get hype, Bull fans. I'm hype right now, seriously. This kid's gonna be special.
But overall, I'm happy. I'm living the dream. Playing in the NBA for Chicago Bulls is a blessing, in itself.
For our group, it's really important to keep an eye on the future and figure out exactly what we want this program to look like, what kind of players we want to add to the roster as we move forward this summer. This season's been challenging for a variety of different reasons. Whether you talk about the changes to the schedule, limited practice time, the changes in the roster that we've had this year, places where you could go, couldn't go. Despite all that, we banded together. I just want to thank you, the Bulls fans, for your continued support.
I want to thank Chicago Bulls fans all over the world for your support this year. It will be a short off season, and we already thinking about the draft and free agency. Looking for ways to improve and add more talent to our group. I think it's crucial. Take this information that we have over the last 6-7 months and be brutally honest with ourselves and look at how we can improve, what mistakes we made, what can we do better. We got a lot of work to do.
Bulls fans, it's Kobe White. Want more behind the scene actions? Click here for more episodes of Run With This.